Hey yo, what's up guys? This is Aaron from Wotofo. Today we are going to show you guys the Profile Unity RTA. But before this, we are going to talk about some background story behind this project. And as you guys may know that we have been working with Mr. Just Right One since the Profile RTA. And this time we collaborated with him again. And also we worked with another reviewer, which is the Vapor Chronicles. He was the designer of Drop Day RTA and Drop Solo and Drop RTA. And we also collaborate with another company called Off. We use the Nest Mesh strip for Off, and we use it on our Profile Unity RTA. And I remember we released our Profile RTA in last August, and after 2 or 3 months, we found out there's another company called Off. They come up with Nest Mesh strip especially for the Profile RTA, and we got some samples from them, and that actually was a really good Nest Mesh, and so we decided to use the Nest Mesh on our Profile Unity RTA. And for this package, it's see-through from the top. Like, just imagine this: when you walk into the shop and you really like the blue one because you have seen the photos or whatever on social media, Instagram or Wotofo website, and you want to see what the blue one looks like, and you walk into the shop and you ask the shop staff, and just tell them to give you the Profile Unity RTA blue one, and you can see this from the top. So maybe this is the exactly blue one you want. Maybe it's not. Maybe you can choose other colors. So this is the reason why we changed the package, everything. And for our future products, I believe we are going to use like something similar to this, the package. And let's open this. Let's see what's in the box. And first we got the RTA, and we got a 5mm longer glass on the top. Okay, let's take it out. Right here is the RTA. And then let's see what else in the box first. First we got a screwdriver, and the other one is to help you to build the mesh like this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to use this later. And next we got a bag of cotton, and actually this is the same cotton like we had on Profile RTA, but we did some upgrade. For this one, let me open this. So we got 2 cottons. Actually, for this part actually is smaller than the one we had before. And actually, why we do this? Because we think it's better for you guys to install the cotton. And I think this is the better way for our customers if you are new to vaping, if you are new to rebuildables. So this could be more convenience, like this. Okay, and we got a user manual right here. So we got some different languages like Spanish, Polish, Greek, English, or Japanese. And right here is the accessories bag. And as you can see, we got some extra springs, and we got some extra O-rings, we got some extra screws, and also we got a small part right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys how do we use this. For this one, actually, as you can see, we got a 5mm longer glass. If we are going to use the 5mm longer glass, so you have to use this, put this on the RTA first, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Unscrew the RTA first, and unscrew this part, and take out the 3.5mm glass. This one is brand new, so it's a little bit tight. It's alright. And take this little part out. Yeah. And screw this in here, like this. And put your gas back Oh. And here you go. We got the longer glass on Profile Unity RTA. Many people confuse why we need to unscrew the build depth from the mod and then screw back to the chamber. And I gotta tell you guys why we do this. Because when you adjust the build depth, actually the pin is moving together with the build depth like this. You see that? The pin is moving. And this is the reason why you need to unscrew the build depth from the mod and then screw back to the chamber. And the reason why we do this is because we put the air hose in the middle of the tank. It's not on the bottom, and because we want you to get more flavors from the Profile Unity RTA, and also the air goes from the air hole here and hits the coil directly from the top, and this is the reason why you can get really good flavor on Profile RTA, and also this is sent to the Profile Unity RTA. We know many vapors, they don't want to get any dry hits from the RTA or sub-10, and we have totally solved this issue on our Profile Unity RTA, and I'm gonna show you guys some details. As you can see, we have 3 juice holes on this side. And we got a big one, it's a rectangle juice hole, and we also got 2 smaller ones on the top of the rectangle juice hole, and which means the liquid goes to the bottom from the bigger juice hole, and also it goes to the top of the cotton from the smaller juice hole, and also is sent to the other side, which means we got 6 juice holes on this RTA, and you will not get any dry hits. And let's see what else we got. And the last one is the mesh from off. We got 2 pieces of the less mesh for off. We got because this is the other brand, so we put a logo on this. We tell the customers this is not from Wotofo, this is from off. And some of the guys may say, what's the differences between less mesh and Wotofo mesh? Actually, to be honest, I would say for Wotofo mesh we got 0.18 ohms. We suggest people to use 40 to 60 watts. It's better for those people who want to vape on low wattages. They don't want to vape on high wattage. But for the less mesh for off, this one is 0.13 ohms. For this one, we suggest those vapors who like high wattage, like you can use it on 60 to 80 watts. They want more clouds, so you can use the less mesh. And for the flavors, I think you can get really good flavors on Wotofo mesh, and you also can get really good flavors on less mesh. But you can get really good flavors on less mesh, and you also can get really good clouds on less mesh. So this is why we use the less mesh. And that's it. Let's see how to build a coil on this RTA. First, we use these 2 to roll the mesh like this. And this is easier for you to build the mesh and install the mesh on your build depth. Now we gotta build that. And now let's place the mesh on the build depth. And now we use the other side of this tool to adjust the mesh. Make sure you don't have a rough surface on the mesh. Alright, let's install the cotton. And right now you just need to pull slowly and push down a little bit to the ceramic part. You don't need to twist the cotton because the cotton what we have is really soft. So you only need to pull slowly and push a little bit down to the ceramic part. That's it. Alright, now we need to cut the cotton. And make sure you cut the cotton with angle. This is very important. And also it's sent to the other side. And you need to make sure you keep a little bit cotton on the top because you're gonna use those cotton to cover those two smaller juice holes. Okay, let's put the end into the juice hole, the bigger juice hole. All right, and it's also sent to the other side. Here you go, like this. And now I need to cut a little bit from the top, just a little bit. This is how I do this. I prefer to cut a little bit each time. And actually it depends on different people. You don't really need to cut a little bit on the top, but I prefer to cut a little bit on the top. But just a little bit because you want to make sure you still got some cotton on the top and use them to cover those two smaller juice holes. Yes, just a little bit. Same to both sides. And now here you go. And as you can see, the cotton goes straight all the way down to the bottom. All right, let's try 70 watts. Okay. And let's grab my e-liquid. Just get a little bit on the mesh. Make sure you just want to get a little bit on the mesh. That's it. Just a little bit on the mesh. And now I can get some e-liquid to the side. And also to the other side. And put it back to the chamber. And now it's very important because you need to close the air hole before you open the top cap. I think this is also sent for you to use other RTAs or sub-10. So you need to make sure you close the air holes before you open the top cap and fill in the e-juice. Okay. All right, now I got my Profile Unity RTA. That's beautiful. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like this color. And now you can rock and roll. Hey yo guys, it's me again. And right now I got a Profile Unity RTA and I vape on 60 watts. And let's see how it performs. Yeah, the flavor is really good and it's really smooth. Like our slogan say, phenomenal flavor production and all taste locking. And let's try 60 watts, 65 watts. And right now it's on 65 watts. Yeah, I think I can get more flavors on 65 watts. And maybe you prefer 60 or maybe you prefer 65 or 70. You need to find the best flavor spot for yourself. So it depends on different vapors, you know. And I want to shout out to Wotofo, Mr. Just Right One, the Vapor Chronicles, and Off. I believe you guys gonna like this product. And thanks for watching, enjoy the video. If you guys like the video, please give us a like. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much.